Okie dokie. Howdy, everybody. It's a new day. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm just getting started. Got my fill of coffee and all that good stuff, so. Well, almost. All right, so here's what I'm up to. I had to make a new little stubby because this one was too short. And I think this because when I actually got to put my sweep in, it widened the gap. So let me take this apart. You're gonna see, you see where it says top up there? I'll show you why that's there. Hold on, these things are tight. All right, I wrote top just because there's a little bulge. I don't know if you can see it. See it right there? Right where my thumb is? A little bulge there. So I didn't want that on the downside, just in case. So, I mean, you don't see that too often. A little bit of a, you know, I don't know. So I'm not real worried about it. That's why I'm putting it on the top. So I know you're probably saying, that's no big deal. Well, that's fine. But I want it on the top because I figured, you know, the water's going to be down below here. So, all right. So that's that. I made it longer. Here's how much longer I made it. Right. So I got that going. I took out more back here. So we got that going. I cut off 2 times more. I cut off this much, right? And then that wasn't even enough. I should have gone with my instinct. Well, you know, sometimes it's hard to trust your tape measure. You know how that it is. So this was the first cut I made down here. Well, you know, after I thought it was set, so I made this cut. And not even that wasn't long enough, so I took off a little extra. I took off this right here. So, and though this is nice, it'll jump all over the place. Now I was cutting from the outside because I didn't want this thing to fall off and go down and cause, you know, me some headaches trying to retrieve it. It probably would have been okay, but I didn't even want to take a chance of it getting stuck down there, and so I just decided to cut on the outside. And if you can find a leverage point, I mean, you got to definitely work with the tool. So that's what I got done there. Now what I'm trying to do is, these fittings are really tight, especially down where the sweep meets the that PVC going into the ground, going to my trap. So I'm going to take off some material because now these will be glued, don't forget, but I don't want a tight fit because I want to make sure that this goes all the way down to the top of my PVC. I want to seat it all the way down because I need that. I need this thing to be seated all the way down so I create a little bit of a negative, you know, a little bit of a downslope. So that's what I'm trying to do, right? And I can't show that to you because when I stick that thing on there, it's stuck and it won't go all the way down. So I'm gonna just take some sandpaper and lightly remove a little bit of the coating, you know, a little bit of it, not get all crazy. But I definitely want to have a semi-loose fit, so I make sure that this is seated all the way down, right? Because that's what I need. I need this, like I said, I need this to sit all the way down so it creates a little bit of a down bubble kind of thing, a little bit of a down slope. Okay. Things are still good with my linear drain. For some reason, and I think it's because I probably had to clear out a bunch of debris down there, I had to readjust my feet. See that? Look how far down that foot is. So, and I'm gonna have to do that one as well. So I'm thinking it's not rubbing on anything as far as I can tell. I might take out a little bit more. You can see what I did back there. Here, let me show you. Yeah, see what I did over here? I might take out a little bit more. For instance, like this here. Might take that out. You know, might take a little bit more of this off. So, I can't wait to be done with this concrete. Let me tell you, I can't wait. You don't have any idea. You have no idea how I can't wait to be done with this, because it's infiltrated my house. It's all over. You know, not craziness, but still, I can tell. Especially, you know, I mean, it gets on your clothes. It gets, you know, it just gets everywhere. It just travels. So, yeah, things are good. I'm just gonna do some work on this. Get that cleaned up on the outside, take some sandpaper to it. I'll do some more chiseling over here just to make sure it's not rubbing against anything. But that's it. We're moving along, you know. I'm learning from my little bit of, it's not necessarily mistakes, but you know, sometimes you have to readjust when you need to, and that's what I'm doing. So, I mean, like I said, I took one cut out, right? And then that wasn't even enough, so then I took this one out too. So, and I got plenty of room down there. Just got to clean that up. Of course, like I said, I made a new stubby because this one turned out to be too short by a big margin, you know, half an inch at least, something like that. All right, so I'll leave you with this shot. So stay tuned. We're going to try to get some stuff done today, and there's going to be more to come.